Hello, hello, my friends. AmyR here with Prairie Paper and Ink. Welcome back to my face and my card making space and me dealing with tech. But that's neither here nor there. Let's just hope it works for this video. Trinity Stamps August 2023 release was sent to me, and I have everything ready to go here to do a release and review video. I'm also going to share a couple things that have been released previously that I just got set up, all the fun things. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot because we're going to get into the release and I'll show all the things. We'll just walk through it, whatever random ideas pop in my head, that kind of stuff. And then as always, just stay tuned because I'll have videos coming using these things. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say at the moment. Let's just show the things. Oh, the one thing I will show. Thank you, Tunisia. She sent me this tumbler. My lights are kind of reflecting on it, but it has my name on it. I was like, and it's got a straw. And I'm the color, like it's Trinity Stamps color, but I was like, this is a very nice color, and it's a really cute little tumbler. And thank you. I was like, this is mine now. Literally, like it's got my name on it. Love it. Love it. So thank you so much. So let's switch the camera over and dive into this really awesome release. Okay. I'll get to this in a second. I'll show this in a second. This is what I was talking about, that these came out a while ago. The actual blending brushes, I have shown these. Trinity came out with these, I'm not even sure when. And I say this with like so many blending brushes, but it's true. It's so soft. I like how this one's a little bit domed versus just straight flat bristles. I think a person will get a nicer blend with these. I haven't used them yet because I was just kind of hoarding them. Whatever. But the new thing that came with these is Trinity has these little clips, and they just like so, and then you can pop them onto here, and then you can, if you want to like actually hang these up, or they can just go like this, so then you've got them for different colors. And it's there's a little doohickey too that can go in the base, so that way they're all color coded, which I was excited about because you guys know I like everything in rainbow order, yada yada yada. So I've got mine all color coded and looking super cute. This is just because I know people will ask. This is just a random one of those little fridge bins. I don't think I'll have a link for this because a lot of mine I've bought at places like Costco and Marshalls, and you know, I pick them up randomly. But I'll give the dimensions of this if someone's interested. The fridge bin is 10 inches by about 6 inches, and it's about just under 3 inches deep. It's like 2 3/4. So, but yeah, altogether it's like 3 inches. So yeah, 10 by 6 by 3, and it fits like all of these blending brushes. So all cute, colorful, fun. So there's that. And then this, I am excited about this. So this, I guess, was in the works for like a really long time, and it comes like this. It comes in this box, like it is hefty. She had told me about this, and I was like, oh, it sounds really cool. And then when it got here, I was like, what on earth? And I was like, oh. This thing is a beast. So this is the Cardmaking Sketchbook, and I'm not going to go into all of the specifics. However, if this interests you and you want like all the specifics, I know on the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel, they walked through this entire thing, like section by section, etc. And so that's why I'm just not going to bother, because it's all explained, everything. But I was excited about this. So it is like it's hefty. Like this is not a flimsy book. Like it's huge. You know, everything lays nice and flat. You get a little stencil set in here, which is great because you can use that to like plan your cards. And that's what this is literally, let me get him back in his home, meant for. So it's got little tabs. You can put, you know, your name on here. And then there's A2, A7, mini slimline, and other. So you've got like info on the tab for matting for those that like the exact measurements. And then the pièce de résistance, card planning. So you've got card panels, color palettes, space to write your info. For me, I was so excited about this because I can't even explain. In fact, let me reach over here. I've talked about this. I have Post-it notes everywhere. Piles of them everywhere. Like, that's just what I do. So I'm always like scribbling my card ideas on Post-it notes, and then the Post-it notes just end up all over the place. I have random little notebooks I've done as well, and I never stick with them. So I was excited about this because I was like, oh. So yeah, each page is A2 portrait, and then the back is landscape, and you get just tons and tons of pages. So there's A2, A7, so like 5x7 cards, although really you could use this for A2 as well if you don't do 5x7, or vice versa. Like you could just use it, you know, that's fine. And same thing, like tons of pages. And then you get into the mini slimline, you know, you got, I love it. So you got mini slimline, like, I just think this is brilliant. So you get all of that. And again, tons of pages. The specifics I'm sure are listed. How many pages per like section. And then you've got other sketches, which is nice dot sheets, which are just fun to like scribble out ideas, etc. And you get, again, a ton. So love it. It is, again, it's beefy. I like this a lot. I was excited to show this because now I'm going to like use this, you know, because I've got random ideas all the time. I just need to like stop with the Post-it notes and actually put it into the book. So that is the Sketch Plan Create Card Making Sketchbook in a nutshell, you know. But again, if you want like really in-depth info, go to the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel because they did a wonderful little walkthrough, and I love it. So let me move that out of the way and we will get into the actual cards. So a lot of mine is not in like proper packaging, things like that. That's fine. But I will show, like I do on screen, the actual like images because I didn't have time to die cut nothing. I wanted to get into this as soon as possible. So the first thing we've got the Shimmer Script Thank You Hot Foil Die Set. I like this scripty font, and I like me some hot foil, and I always love when there is an included wafer die to die cut out the hot foil, especially sentiments, because I, you know, 99% of the time I want to, you know, have the freedom. This is a good size too. Like, where's my little A2 size panel? Okay, here is an A2 panel of cardstock, just to give an idea of the size of this. This is definitely not little. So I'll just use the outline wafer die there. So yeah, that's how much space it'll take up. Like, it's like the focal point on your card, you know? Love it. So that is the Shimmer Script Thank You Hot Foil Die Set. And then we've got the Simply Sentimental Thankful Stamp Set. So you've got thankful words in different fonts, and I've talked about this before. I really like that Trinity does this because it just depends on, you know, if you're doing more playful or if you want more like classic, you know, or just scripty, like smaller, large, you know, and then buildable sentiments to go with it. So I also like that it's like thankful for your business. Oh. In fact, somebody was asking me about that just the other day. You know, because that's a sentiment you don't come across very often. And I was like, ooh. And then, yeah, service, friendship, generosity, you know. So there's even wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. You know, I'm so thankful for you. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So we got that. And then we've got the Simply Sentimental Thankful Coordinating Die Set. The outlines of all these will work with the stamps, or there's the actual words that you can die cut and use those on their own. So you've got, you know, the options. The only one that doesn't, it's the little tiny, this little dude for this guy. Because he's pretty delicate, you know? So, options. You guys know, I love me some options. So we got that one. And then this one, I was like, ooh, yeah. Large florals, hello. This is the Sketchy Florals stamp set. There's a coordinating wafer die set that will die cut the word and the sentiments. So I like that. And actually the word, it'll cut these separately, like into like 2 separate words. So I kind of like that too, because again, it gives you options. And yeah, and the coordinating die set for the main thing will cut out all the little tiny pieces. Oh, I love it. So yeah, just pretty. You can't go wrong with the floral cluster, you know? So we got that. And then there is this beautiful bare trees stamp set. So you've got your trees. And then there's some individual, like a bunch of leaves. There's a little bird. Even little mushrooms, which I think is super cute, some grass, and a sentiment. There is a coordinating wafer die set that will die cut everything. And then there is this stencil set, which I didn't put the name on because I was busy doing goodness knows what else. This is the Foliage Layers stencil set. It is a big stencil set, and it coordinates with the stamp set, but it is big. So you've just got all the foliage that you can use to create kind of whatever scene you want. Because you can do, you know, oranges and yellows and reds for fall, or you can do like pretty greens and everything for spring and, you know, summer. You can do, you know, one of these in like pinks or something with light greens and make it all spring, you know. Again, just options. You can't go wrong with options. So those like coordinate together. Then there's this Little Leaves stamp set, which has got like, I don't even know how many stamps are in here. So you just got a bunch of delicate leaves. And then there is a coordinating wafer die set that will die cut all of these. Something about leaves and fall colors that I'm like, oh, yes, yes. So we've got that. And then this one is really hard to show, but I'll put it on screen. It's the Fabulous Foliage Stamp and Stencil Set. So this is really fun because the stamp, it's a clear background stamp, but it stamps just the veins of all the leaves. So you could like stamp and heat emboss this in like gold. Oh yeah. You know, or stamp it in a dark brown. And then there's a coordinating stencil set that you can use for all the different layers that match up with the spines. So you can do all the different colors. Oh, you guys. Seriously. You know, it'll make it so easy to create backgrounds. I love it. I love it. I'm going to say that about everything, but I do. It's so pretty. So we got that. And then this one also intrigued me. This is the Simple Daisy Bunch. This is just a standalone stencil set that does these pretty florals and leaves. You got the flowers, the centers, and then the greenery, you know, and everything lines up. And they've included the mask. So if you want to mask off, you can pop that in there and do different colors, you know, and it's just this, like just the stencils. There's no stamps or anything. It's just a little easy layering stencil set. So this would look really nice with that. Thank you. Hot foil, because you could do stenciling and then hot foil. Again, you guys, told you I got like just ideas. So we got that. Then we've got, and again, Tanisha, thank you for like labeling things for me. Amy needs that. Like I need sticky notes and labels. Like this is what this, you know, because the amount of times I miss things and just don't even have a clue. So anyway, she labeled this for me. So I knew, you know, as soon as I opened it, I was like, oh, brilliant. So we've got this cute little influential teacher stamp. This is just one stamp and it's just really cute. And I love, like, the influence of a great teacher can never be erased. This is another one I need to make, like, extras of because I like making like teacher cards. So there's that. There's also this adorable, everything's stuck together, mini notebook paper stamp set. So you've got your little lines that you would stamp, you know, in your light blue, and then your main line there that you would stamp in like red or whatever. And these coordinate with this little clipboard die set. And again, let me scroll through. Yeah, the cool clipboard die set. So all of this like coordinates together. So the little frame, like you have your clipboard, and even like the tops, you could die cut this from like silver cardstock. The little pencil die right here, this coordinates with that. And then there's like a fun little A, there's a paper clip, etc. But like this little rectangle piece you can use for the paper, and it die cuts the little holes. And then this will fit on there as well. It's just cute. So there's all these different little pieces to build this cute little scene, really. And then these, because I was like, there's no coordinating stamps for these ones. No, but there's the pieces for them. So you can actually build a pen, and then the little pencil, there's the pieces to build the eraser and the end of it, the tip of it. And how cute is that? Seriously. And I'm glad those are all like on one, because those are just little tiny dies. But anyway, that is the cute little coordinating bundle. So there's that one. Then we've got the Thank You Apple cutout die set, and same idea. There's the outline, and then you can cut out that, so you could make that into a shaker, cute little shaker, or a window card, you know. And it's just cute, just cute. And I was so excited to see this one. I thought that was adorable. This is the pencil slimline die set. How cute is this? Let me quickly, I'm curious because I don't have the specifications. It's 3.5. Yeah, okay. But basically 3.5 by 8.5. So it is actually slimline sized. How fun is this? So like slimline size card technically, but also this could make a really cute banner. Oh, you could do it in like rainbow colors. Oh man. I'm just like the ideas. And yeah, this part you could cut out with like, yeah, again, silver metallic cardstock, pink. You could do like rainbow of different colors for the pencil. Like, how adorable is this? I think it's so cute. So then to go with all this, there is this Simply Sentimental teacher. Same idea as the Thankful, but this time teacher sentiments. You know, so you're an A+ teacher. You're one of a kind. You're my favorite. You are appreciated. You know, I love it. I love it. So we got that. And then there is, of course, a coordinating die set with the words, the outlines. The outlines coordinate with the stamps. Options. Can never go wrong with options. So we got that. And then there's this really cute little set that I get a kick out of this. So we've got this guy. And we've got, and again, thank you, Tunisia, for labeling all the things. So there is a 2 die sets and a stencil set. So we have the Apple of My Eye die set. And it's got an apple. There's some outlines, a couple different outline pieces. There's this like adorable little worm. And you could even give him glasses. Like, seriously. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so cute. So there's the die set. There is a coordinating stencil that you can use to add the apple core with the stencil. And then even like kind of highlights to the apple, depending on whether you're doing the inside of the apple or just like the solid outside of the apple. Then you would add like some little highlights, you know. super cute. And then there is the creepy candy apple add-on. If you want to make them into like candy apples or like zombie apples. Do I need to say anything else? Like, how adorable is all of this? Like, you've got your little stick to make it, you know, a candy apple. I just think that is so cute. So cute. So we got that. And then we have, and I didn't grab them because, but this is the Scream and Sugar mug add-on die set. Trinity came out with all of these, like a cute mug set. And I actually did a Halloween card. I think it was in my last year's series. Hopefully I'll remember to link to it at the end of this. But there was a series, or a video I did last year using the one of Trinity's mugs. So this, this coordinates with the very cute layered mug die set. And I'll show it on screen. I'll have a link to it. And that die set also, there's also like a cat and dog add-on, which is also adorable. And then now we have the Scream and Sugar mug. So you can make it Halloween themed. Again, how, it's just adorable. And we got cute little sentiments in here. Would you like some Scream and Sugar? So it's just super cute. Super cute. And super fun for something like this to add, you know, to give someone a little gift card, you know, a little coffee shop gift card for Halloween, you know, during the Halloween season. You can make, you know, you always get me at coffee themed stuff. I just think it's hilarious. So we got that. Then we have the Halloween Sentiments die set. So we got sentiments and outlines for them, which are just super duper fun. So we've got that. Then we've got this one, which I just think is adorable. This is the Dainty Ghost wafer die. I have some ideas for this. I don't know. Again, I just think it's adorable. And it's another one that's, it's a decent little size. Let me get it off the backing here, because of course it wants to stick to everything. And then A2 panel again, just to give you an idea. Like, it's a good size. So we've got that one. And then we've got this Eerie Eyes cutout die set. This one will be fun with just some backgrounds, glow-in-the-dark paste, you know, make a glow-in-the-dark panel and then cut out some eyes and stick them on top, and hello. How fun is that? So we've got that one. And then we've got this one. This one's really cute. This is the Spooky Treat Box add-on. So Trinity came out with the Treat Box die set. So that just makes a really cute little treat box. And at the same time, they released the Shaker Box add-on, which you can use it to create like a treat box with a shaker. Like, it's the neatest thing. And now we've got the Spooky Treat Box add-on. And I've talked about this before. I really like having options. I love when brands do add-ons things. So it's like, oh, this builds on top of this previously released thing, you know? And again, you can use a lot of this like on its own. You don't have to have that one. Like, if you just want to create a little fun little scene, you know, a spooky little house, basically, you can use all these elements. But if you've got the treat box, you can use these to spook it up. Seriously. So we got that. Then we've got the Spooky Silhouettes stamp set. So you've just got a bunch of silhouettes. Love it. So you've got your like house scene, and then you've got your graveyard, some trees, bats, a cat, you know, even eyes. Love that, because you can add those, you know, peeking out around the place. Love. There is a coordinating die set if you want to die cut these and place them. Yeah, I just think that's adorable. So we've got that one. And then this one I thought was really cute. This is the Caught My Heart. How cute is that? So you've got the web stencil with or web stamp with a heart. There's a little spider. He's just very adorable. There is a coordinating wafer die set. And the cute thing with that is there's the coordinating wafer die for him. But there's also an individual die cut spider and an outline. So you can use just a die cut instead if you want, and then you can layer it up with the outline. This outline is actually slightly smaller than this one, so you could do double layers and just have it stacked however you want to do. So just again, options, you know, you guys know I love me some options. So we got that one. And then last but certainly not least, we have the Witchcraft stamp set. And you guys, I'm glad I watched Trinity's release of this because I would have missed a lot. There's a lot of like little extra details in here. So we got the stamp and she's literally sitting at her little table, like making a little ghosty. I heart witchcrafting. Like she's crafting. I love it. I think this is so cute. And then there's like all these little images you can add and they're like designed in a way to, you know, so you could stamp it like so it can be sitting on her little desk. You know, and you got like even a little cat that can be curled up on her desk or next to her, etc. And then same with like there's paper and glue and markers, a little cauldron mug. Seriously. And then sentiments. So yeah, with paper and glue, sending you a little witchcraft for my Hextra special crafty friend. With paper and glue while drinking a caffeinated brew, I made this wicked cute card for you. How cute is that? And so I thought that was adorable. And then, you know, there's a coordinating die set. I love that the sentiments, it actually die cuts each line. So you can actually mix and match how you want it to word out. But then what's also really fun is there's like a frame. So you can use that to like say die cut from metallic cardstock and apply that over top to give it dimension. But, you know, to frame that out. There's also a little die for this window. So you can die cut that out. And like put a little like, or die cut a piece of pattern paper that looks like, you know, whatever sky scene you want and stick it in there. There's also little dies for the stones that you can cut. So you can layer, you know, dark colors of cardstock on here. Seriously. And then there is a die that will die cut just her and her little crafting table. It'll die cut this whole thing. So you could use just that and you don't even need the scene if you don't want it. Or you could die cut it, you know, and pop it up. I love it. Brilliant. Just brilliant. I love people coming up with all these ideas and just unique little ways to do things. I think it's so fun. So, like I said, that's about the release in a nutshell. I think there was some bling release too. I'm not 100% certain. Just wait. I think I can switch back to my face. My camera didn't freeze. So, we'll see. Anyway. I will have links to everything. I think there was some bling release too. I'm not sure. But like I always do, if you go to my blog post, I will have that link directly below the video like always. And in the blog post, I'll have picture links of everything. It's so much easier to navigate. I always list the supplies or when in this case, like everything I show directly below the video as well. It's just words though. You know, and that's fine. So if you just want to click through there, check things out, whatever. But on my blog, it's actually picture links. So it's just easier to see. It's like, oh, you know, and I will include the links to anything else that might have been in this release that I might not have or whatever. That's fine. So check that out below if you're interested. And then just stay tuned because I am completely overwhelmed. This was another amazing release from Trinity. And yeah, we've got all the Halloween stuff, which I'm like, oh. And then the teacher stuff is just adorable. And then the thank you theme things, which I like. That is the thing I make the most is thank you cards because I never have enough because I just thank you to everyone. You know, thank you to you guys. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you. We're closing in slowly but surely, getting close to 100,000, which is crazy, crazy. Love it. And yeah, thumbs upping and commenting, letting them robot overlords know you guys like what you're seeing. And stay tuned. I've got tons of videos coming. So many things to share with you guys. And I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Bye.